Guys, we are in the building. We are in the for this Bucks game. Let's get to it. Y'all let me know who y'all like, who y'all got. Let's get this thing underway. Y'all let me know who y'all like, who y'all got. Let me know who y'all got, who y'all like. Should be a good game, guys. Should be a good game. Should be a good game. We can come up with. Right back. Right back, guys. Right back. Excuse me, Max. I don't want no smoke from the joke of the maxi tracksuit.
This is a game you cannot miss. It's the biggest game of the year, and we're now just 30 minutes from kickoff.
Who is here? All right, here we go. Let's get this thing underway, man. Let's get this thing underway. Here we go. Here we go. Vrabel and the Patriots pull off this upset? Can Drake Maye outduel Baker Mayfield? That's the real question. Can he pull it off? That's going to be interesting to see. That's going to be very interesting to see. This should be a good game. Two good QBs, two good defenses, two good coaches. They defensive minded. So this should be a real treat today, guys. We should get a really good game here. AFC versus NFC. It should be a good one. It should be a good one. Keyword, should be a good one. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Oh, excuse me. We are on. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna grab my drink. We can be ready to broadcast and kick. Now let me know who y'all like. Come on in, let me know who y'all like. Drop y'all comments. Let me know who y'all like, man. Don't be afraid to share. Come on in and share. Come on in and share your thoughts, your ideas. Yes, sir. Indeed. Don't be afraid to share. Who y'all got, who y'all like. Right back. Go, guys. Here we go. Temple about to get this ball. Let's rock and roll. Get this thing underway, guys. All right. Okay, he up the middle for about 3 or 4 yards. Nice little run. Nice little run. Gave him 3. 2nd and 7. This is gonna be a good one. Who y'all got? Drop your comments. Let me know who y'all got. Who y'all like. Sit over there. Outside. Okay. Yep. Hey y'all, that's JR, man. That's my son. He got some special needs, but he all right. We're gonna get through it. Jeez. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Ready. my son. He was in a car wreck. I'm just grateful he's here. We've been through a lot. Be watching all my games, all my live streams. Make sure we show love to my son. His name is JR. So I always send shouts out to JR. Y'all come in. We appreciate it. He's still learning how to walk and talk. He on the cane now. He's still working on speech therapy. Nice little run by White to get the first down. I know I don't share too much personal information, but hey, he's here. And I always tell him he's going to be on one of these live streams. So, there we go. In the foot. Got it. First down. Keep running. He's still moving. Great play. Great play by Tampa. You know what I mean? They're showing they're not afraid. They're going to make it happen. Take some gun, take some handoff. Looking at was that the back? That's the receiver. Ibuka. Touchdown. Touchdown, Ibuka. Okay. Great play. Hell of a play. So we got the Buccaneers on the board first. Man. Ooh. DB didn't stick with his man. He got cooked. The DB did not stick with his man. That boy got cooked. Push out. You got to stay with your man. And that's the kind of things that will happen. You don't stay with your man, you will get cooked. That boy got cooked. That's what happens. You don't stay with your man. You get cooked. Sauteed. He got sauteed, y'all. Trust me, Brable gonna get on his you know what. Brable gonna be on his butt. Sure. Brable will get on his ass. It will not be an issue coming next. The defensive series, I guarantee you, Brable gonna be on their ass. We ain't trying to hear it. Man. Jerry, you want to say something? Want to come over and talk? Come over and talk. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over, man. Next week, not this weekend. Next weekend, you come over and bring another chair and sit right here. Podcast together. Okay? Podcast together. The chief. Yeah, Chiefs. Yeah, Chiefs game together. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do the Chiefs game together, bro. Yeah. Bring your chair, sit you right here. We're gonna do the Chiefs game together. Yeah. Okay. We'll sit right next to Pop. We're gonna do the Chiefs game together. Yeah. Do the Chiefs game together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's tough. Boom. We're gonna do it together. All right. Watch out. Step over there for a second. Get back to the game, okay? Good job. All right, they got it back to about the 35-yard line. Take to the next. Yeah, T, appreciate it, man. Boom, show. I'm gonna bring him on the next game, man. For sure. Show, man. I'm happy you're here, bro. You know what I mean? I taught him how to dig when he was 12 years old, man. He was digging sewer lines at 12 with me. Dig them up, backfill it, repair it, the whole nine, man. And he had his accident at about 15. You know what I mean? Sure. He had his accident at 15, changed everything, man. 2 years, it was, me and my wife was back and forth with his mom and stepdad. We were all back and forth to Madonna, Nebraska. That's one of the best brain rehabilitation places in the country. So, I mean, it's been a long road. It's been a long road, but I mean, he's still here. See, you're more than welcome to join anytime, bro. You already know, T. You don't even gotta ask. Say less. You let me know, man, and I'll do everything I can. How about that? Yeah, you gotta. It's something like what we always say, T. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, you gotta want it more. You know what I mean? Because he can only do so much. So I keep pushing. You know what I mean? I keep pushing. I don't treat him no different though. You know what I mean? And the crazy part is, like, even though he got a TBI, a traumatic brain injury, um, he can still understand everything that we talk about. Like, he can understand it. He just can't convey it back to you. As far as like us having a conversation, like, I understand him because I've been around him for so many years, and there's some things I don't understand. And I have to tell him, get on your tablet, use your phone, help me, help me. But then there's, when the things that I do understand, we work through it. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't treat him no different. We go out, I still take him out, take him to play video games. We done been out the country before. Like, we done a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Oh man, I ain't even looked at it. But I'm gonna get on there and check it out. I'm gonna get on there and check out that last video. Oh man, that was. Ooh, I thought Drake Maye was finna hit him. Mac Hollins, he had him. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna do the Denver game because he won't be here with me. But the next game after that, he will be here. I'm gonna make sure I put him a seat right beside me, get him right over here, so he can do the game with us. For sure. He will love that. I've been telling him we're gonna do it. Get him in his Chiefs gear, get him ready. For sure. Now you make me want to go look and see what you said, T. Now you make me want to go look and see what you said. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, T, hey man, anywhere I can help, you just let me know, bro. I'll help you. I'll teach you anything you need. Anything you need, bro. You know that. You're like a big brother to me. That's how I look at you. Yeah, I mean, he got his moments, you know what I'm saying? And then he's got his moments where he was really impressive. Then a couple of them, float on him like that play. You know what I'm saying? That was a miscommunication between either him or Mac Hollins. I think he wanted him to keep going up. Mac Hollins broke the route out. But I don't know where Stephon Diggs is at. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That don't make no sense. Where Diggs is at. I don't understand why we ain't, throwing the ball to Diggs. Ooh, he almost got that. Yeah, he definitely is a gamer. I like this Drake Maye kid. This is the reason why I really came over here. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna be honest. It's to really scout because I really feel like the Patriots are gonna win the AFC East. I think the Patriots gonna win the AFC East. I really feel like it. So I feel like this is a team that we're gonna have to face. Even if the Patriots don't win the AFC East, I still feel like in case something happens and we have to be a wild card team, we might have to. Yep. Careful, ball there too. Careful. Careful. What? Yo. Yeah. No. I do. A lot. Got it. All this fit, all that. You know what I'm saying? All this fit. Yeah. You got this. Telling the lie. Your name is Dre. How are you? Yeah. Okay. Okay. See, I told you I can understand you. All this fit. Okay. Chat, he said his name is Dre. How are you? What he said. Okay. They'll talk to you. They will talk to you. Yeah, I think I definitely think I think they're gonna get this game, man. I don't know. To me, yeah, I might just be a homer as far as the AFC goes. You know what I mean? But to me, I feel like the AFC is always tougher than the NFC. To me, I could be wrong. The Super Bowl showed us that we was wrong. But to me, see, T said, "Hey, look." T said, "Look." She show you what T said. Oh, T, that's what he said. He said, "Hey, I'm happy to meet you too." Yeah. Salute. All right. It's hard. It's hard. It don't really grow that swell, T. It don't really grow that swell. His do though. Like my son's, his goatee is real. He can grow everything. He can do it all. Yeah, he's saluting you back. Look, he giving you the salute back. Look, see, salute you back. There you go. There you go. See, there you go. I told you. Yeah, you want to see it again? You want to see it again? There you go. See, salute you back. Yeah, there you go. All right. Go over there and sit down for a little bit. Get your legs right. Come back. Be careful. You crazy. Hey man, I'm telling you, hey, it's hard. Like this little this it looked different on camera than in real life, T. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that. Oh man. Boy, look at this running back. He's running all over that defense. Number 44 is the real deal. He looking like it anyway. Tucker, huh? Getting down through there. So, I don't know. Rabel gonna have to go in here and talk to these boys, man. Right now, the running back doing them bad. Cleveland on the board versus the Jets. Joku with a touchdown. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Like Tampa can always, it seemed like, I'm going to tell you, back in the day, remember Denver? Denver used to be like that, y'all, back in the day. Denver would just take a running back. It didn't matter who they was, bro. He could put him behind that line of scrimmage with Mike Shanahan. And, man, he could make anybody. You know what I mean? Alandis Gary. That boy was crazy. Yeah, the Colts won. Colts did win that game on the Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Oh, he almost had it picked. He dropped it. It was almost a pick. God, dog. He had it too. Wow. Baker Mayfield putting the ball in harm's way. He almost had that bad boy. But he jumped that route. Look. He threw it was more Patriots there than it was the Patriots had a better chance than his receiver did. Baker keep playing like that. Keep playing with fire, Baker. You gonna get burned. Woo-wee. Yeah, that would have been, especially by a linebacker, too. I guess that's why he a linebacker and not a tight end. I guess that's why he a linebacker and not a tight end. You can't catch. Yeah, T, just when I get offline, I'm gonna give you a shout. I'm gonna hit you up. And we can talk about what you asked me about. For sure. For sure. For sure, T. For sure. But I was gonna create a YouTube channel with my son that was just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, all things father and son. Just kind of like show our life together. He pretty stinking smart, man. He's smart as hell. He's pretty smart. Like, he can play all the games. He can play all the games. Dude be beating me at Connect Four. Like he's smart. He's smart. You understand everything that's going on around him too. Play about the punt. And he beat the hell out of that ball. Oh, this dude fell down. This dude fell down. All right. Let's see what Drake Maye gonna do. Drake Maye about to get the ball. Let's see what he's gonna do. The Eagles, no, let me see who the Eagles play. Let me see who they play. Let's see. Who are the Eagles playing together? I was hoping them dang on Denver Broncos would have lost, man. They keep finding a way to eke out games, don't they? Oh, the Eagles play on Monday night. That's gonna be a good game. The Eagles Packers. That's gonna be a good game. That should be a real good game. Eagles play the Packers. That should be a super game. Who you like in that game? Eagles or Packers? Yeah, 10-7. Hey, that let me know we should not have no problem. As long as we put up 21 points or 10 points, 15 points, we got them. We got them. We're going to beat the Broncos, or we're going to beat the Broncos. We're going to crush them. Oh, yeah? All right, well, give me some. Crushing. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, here I said we crushing. We crushing. We crushing. Yeah. Crushing. Gotcha. Yeah. Chiefs, we crushing. All right, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. We crushing the Broncos. Yeah. Think about it. You already thought about it. You told me we crushing. We're gonna put that belt to him. Put that belt to him. Oh yeah, you are grown. You can say that. Whoop their ass. What we gonna do? We gonna beat that ass. What we gonna do? Boo? Like the Packers team. I like the Packers. You like Philly or the Packers? Philly, look, Philly or two Packers. Who you like? You like Philly? You think Philly gonna beat the Packers? What you mean you don't know? You gotta give me an answer. You all right. You gotta talk about it. You don't know? Okay, well then just guess. Who you like? Philly, one or two, the Packers. You going two, the Packers? Packers? Okay. T, he agreed with you. He liked the Packers. You said the Packers. T said the Packers too. Look, T said the Packers, and you said the Packers. You said the Packers. T said the Packers. So there we go. No, no. That's what you said. I'm good. I'm good. She's gonna beat the Broncos. Well, no. What you mean you don't know? What? What you mean you don't know? No. Oh, where did this go? What you mean you don't know? I'll kick you off the line. I'm about to kick you off the line, bro. I'm about to kick you off the line. Chiefs gonna beat the Broncos? Yeah. We're gonna put belts on. We're gonna whoop that ass. Oh, we're gonna whoop that ass. Okay. Now give me some. Man. Oh yeah, you see what T say. You can't be no undercover. You can't be no undercover donkey fan. Look, you can't be no undercover donkey fan. What they say exactly? T, tell them again, T. No, you're a Chiefs fan. All the way. Yeah. Okay. All the way. All right. Okay. All right. Mahomes. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to make sure. Mahomes. Get your legs some rest real quick. Come back. All right. Did a good job. Good job. Man, you ain't lying. That was close. I thought he was switching up on me too, T. He been watching these games with me since he been able to watch TV. He been watching football with me. Chief. Man, he got jerseys and all kind of stuff. He got all kind of jerseys too. Hats. He be watching the live streams all the time too. Oh, not really. But it depends on how you designate your channel. There are some things that can get you blocked. There are some things. But you know what I mean? For the most part, it also depends on how you designate your channel. Drake Maye. Woo. Playing with fire. Winfield almost took it. Yes, it's certain things that will get you blocked. Like most of the time, before you get blocked, though, they're gonna give you a strike. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you a strike. They'll give you a warning. And if you just keep pressing the issue, then they will they'll take your channel. It's a lot of people who got their channel took. I mean, I like this OC for Drake Maye. I definitely like the OC for Drake Maye. But when it comes to this New England offense and how it's ran, 100% it's Tom Brady, because Tom Brady went to New England and won a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? I mean, not New England, but to Tampa and won a Super Bowl. So that offense is one thing, but Tom Brady is a whole nother creature, man. I'm just gonna be honest. Tom is a whole nother creature. You know what I mean? Much as I'm not a Patriots fan, you cannot hate on greatness. Like you gotta respect greatness, no matter if you like the team or not. That boy's great. Sit down for a little bit longer. A little longer. You stand up longer. But yeah. Yeah, there's some things though, T. Like you can cuss, but you can't get outrageous. You know what I mean? The one thing I will say is it's hard to it's hard to succeed on YouTube versus other platforms. You know what I'm saying? Other platforms are a lot easier to like level up and spark engagement and things like that. When it comes to YouTube, YouTube's a little harder. You know what I mean? Usually people are on here 3 and 4 years before they get going. Every once in a while, somebody will get on here, bro. They just translate and they just go. They just take off. Every once in a while it happens. Or unless you get somebody to, come in and back, you know what I'm saying? Somebody throw you that alley-oop, you know what I'm saying? Similar to what Tom did for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Appreciate it. I thought it would be, so that's why I came with it, so you just see more angles of the situation, and then I can talk to people from different angles. You know what I'm saying? I can talk to this camera, I can talk to that camera. You know what I mean? So just give them different angles. But Tom, you know what I mean? Tom gave me the alley oop. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I think for like 3 or 4 weeks straight, he did a Tom's raid where he come in and raid your channel, and then all his people come in and drop comments and likes and stuff like that to help you get more exposure. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Tom. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. Shouts out to Tom. I don't got nothing but love for Tom. He was the only creator that actually attempted to reach out to me and kept coming. You know what I mean? So yeah, shouts out to Tom. They own it. That's why, like, when you ask me what you asked me, T, that's why I told you. Let me know, bro. I'll help you. As soon as we get off, as soon as we get off this live, call you. I try to show love to any and everybody, bro. Because, like I said, if it wasn't for Tom, it would be hard. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it would be hard, but you know what I'm saying. Tom looked out for me when other people wouldn't. Man, Patriots tackling is atrocious. Yeah, the bake show is off, but that running game is real. I will say that. Oh, they own him. Well, they own him. About to get him. Got him. Sacked. They sacked him. Bake eating grass. Bake is eating grass. Got his ass. And Tom Grassi, he's the one who showed me love, y'all. His channel is huge. Any chance I get to, shout him out, I do it. What you forget? To a big one. I mean, for sure, T, that's kind of how I feel when I see this stuff, man. That's why I said what I said in that in my post. You know what I'm saying? My community post that I posted. You know what I'm saying? I I feel like as long as Andy can like pull it together, which I feel like he can, he just gonna have to run the ball. He's gonna have to run the ball. If Andy can pull it together and run this ball, bro, you know what I mean? And Spags can get the defense to understand that every game is a playoff game, and that's how we gotta approach it. We fine, bro. We fine. We'll turn it around. We'll turn it around. I mean, I predicted us to be 12-5 anyway. You know what I'm saying? I predicted 12-5 anyway. So this ain't like surprising to me. Like now we we continue to lose, and that's gonna. You know what I mean, I don't know if 11-6 will get it. 10-7. Uh oh. Touchdown, touchdown, y'all. Drake Maye just struck on their ass. Touchdown, Drake Maye. Drake Maye just struck on them. Drake Maye just struck on him. Touchdown. Hell of a throw. Number 18 took off on their ass too. He got low. He got low. This is what I want to see. This kid like that, man. This kid is like that. Okay. You like that. You got to give him his props. 7-7. Damn. Look at the Jets. They done traded away everybody. It's 14-7. They're on Cleveland helmet. Look at Vrabel. Yes, sir. That man got a hell of a smile. It's always good to see, good people, good coaches. You know what I'm saying? Do good shit, man. Always good. Yeah. Yeah, the Jets made some smart moves for sure. They definitely made some smart moves. I think they got like 3 or 4 first round picks. I mean, I know they got like 5 for the next 2 years. I know they got at least 5 first round picks. So the Jets did amazing. But the fact that they gave away pretty much their whole team and they up right now against the Browns says Kevin Stefanski should be fired. And maybe Shador needs to maybe see the field now. You know what I mean? Yay. You think so? Fire him. Fire his ass. That's what we should do, fire his ass. Oh yeah, fire his ass. Here, let me put this camera on. Look, stand still. Here. Bam. Look, now you got both cameras. Look. Look at that. We point that one. Look, see? Look. Fire. Yeah. Get him out of there. He's out of there. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, let me ask you a question. Daryl. Do you think Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever or Patrick Mahomes? Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes? Who you got? You got Patrick Mahomes? All right. All right. You got Mahomes? All right. All right. Well, okay. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you one more question. Who you think gonna win this game? Look, Tampa Bay or New England? Look, Tampa Bay is 1. Tampa Bay is 1. New England is 2. Who gonna win? Okay, you going for the Patriots? All right. I'm going for the Patriots too. I think the Patriots gonna win too. Great minds think alike, son. Yes, for sure. Yeah, for sure. T level 100 for sure. Like I believe we're gonna turn it around. Like I told you, I thought we was gonna be 12-5 anyway. You know what I'm saying? I thought the Chiefs gonna be 12-5. We're gonna turn it around. We going to the Super Bowl this year? You don't know? You don't know? It's still up in the air? What? What? 50-50? 50-50? God. Yeah, no. So you 50-50? Okay, 50-50. Okay. Yeah. Throw it. They got to throw the ball some more. I think they need to run it some more. Yeah, no, what is going on? Get your legs, man. I see you bending. Go sit down for a second. Go sit down for a second. You know that? We just got to keep working on it. So you got to keep working on walking. The more walking we do, the stronger the legs gonna get. Doing great. 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 Yeah. Some juice in the things. Things juiced up. Yeah, exactly. To the check down. That wouldn't hurt nobody. That wouldn't hurt nobody. We do need to check the ball down instead of trying to force it deep. That's my only thing about Pat Tone. We don't got to force it deep. You do not have to force that ball deep. Bake ain't looking the same. He's looking a little rattled out here, man. I definitely agree with that, T. I definitely agree with that. If he does start checking that ball down and taking what the defense is giving him instead of forcing it deep, 100%, he wins the MVP. 100%. Hey, well, I mean, he definitely gonna have to pull off a fourth quarter miracle here at the rate he's playing. Like he ain't playing like bake. You know what I'm saying? He playing like half bake. Let's just be honest. He playing half bake. It don't look good. Just being real. What about? Hey, they are. Hey, T. It is hard. It's hard on y'all right now. I almost didn't even consider coming on. How about that? I almost didn't even consider coming on. But I said I'm gonna stay true to it. You know what I'm saying? Not new to it. Get on here and at least scout a couple of these teams. See what we're gonna have to face. We know we're gonna have to face the Patriots. We know we're gonna have to face the Patriots. At some point in time, we'll probably have to face the Patriots if they don't get knocked out. You know what I mean? Because I think they're gonna be one of those teams that's gonna. I know they're gonna make the playoffs. So those are gonna be one of the teams we're gonna have to, maybe have to face. He said a 4 hour nap. Man. Man. Don't sound like a bad idea though. See? Okay, there you go. Underneath the digs. Good little play. Yeah, I could definitely see us, round one, I could definitely see us, what I'm saying, seeing the Pats in round one. We could definitely get them. I believe we can get any team. Flag, yep. Yeah, they call him. Call him. That's definitely holding. That was too easy. He was gone. He was beat. Look, he's holding his hand. He's holding that man's hand. This is what the Patriots. This is what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defender said to Diggs. Thank you for being a friend. He was holding his hand. No doubt. Man, and that's crazy. This is what I'm talking about, man. The Bills are down 2 scores to the Miami Dolphins. Get out of here, bro. They come out, they get up for the Chiefs, and then next week wet the bed to the Dolphins. This is why I said the Patriots gonna win this division. This is why I say that right here. Yeah, they got a good passing game. They throwing a lot of balls underneath, which is smart. They ain't trying to make, what I'm saying, Drake Maye be a superhero. You know what I'm saying? They really not. They just taking what the defense is giving them and they letting him be him. And do not tip that ball at the line of scrimmage. That was gonna be a completion. Diggs was open. Look, Diggs open. I mean, it's not a Beach problem. That was more of a Spags problem to me. That was a Spags and an Andy Reid problem, in my opinion. The Bills loss was a Spags and Reid problem. I can't blame it on Brett Beach. You know what I'm saying? You know, do we need some more help? Yeah, we do need help on the defensive line. But can Spags coach that D line up and get them boys popping and playing? I believe so. I believe so. Even with the rotational players of Noddy, I'm not a big fan of Noddy. I'm not a big fan of Purnell, but I believe even though they rotational players, I believe Spags can get better about it. You know what I mean? And I believe it's Andy Reid. He got to run the ball and he's got to start taking what these teams are giving. That's the difference. Even if you go look at this Miami game right now, Miami's up, 2 touchdowns. They're running the ball at this team. And then they running the ball, then they running off that run. They throwing the ball deep to play action, and it's open. I'm just saying, Mike McDaniel's got the game plan. I don't know why Andy can't figure it out. I don't know why Spags can't figure out. They're not letting the tight ends beat them. They saying, okay, we know you can only throw the ball to your tight ends. Beat us with your receivers. Josh Allen can't do it. Not with these set of receivers. That's the difference. but Andy always got some weird. Andy and Spags always got this weird thing of we're gonna see you again. We ain't gonna show you what we got for you. And then when the playoff comes, we want to, if we see that team, we want to show them what we got. I don't like it. I don't like it, but hey, that's their thing. I mean, it definitely would have helped Spags and the defense had we have been running the ball to give that defense a break. We all know Chris Jones is getting up in age and he's tired. He's getting, I mean, double and triple teams. It's not the same when you was 25, 26. It's not the same when I was 21. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the things that I used to do when I was 21. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is, in my opinion. Exactly. I agree. He could surpass Bill as the GOAT, but Andy gotta put it up here though. He gotta get out of his own way. You know what I'm saying? Andy has to get out of his own way. Just like the players, just like coaches protect their players. I feel like Pat might need to protect Andy. Or Nagy might need to protect Andy. When he call a play, send out a run with it. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. See? Here's a prime example. Look at this Tampa Bay game. Todd Bowles understands that Patriots are struggling with the run. Okay, so he keeps running the ball until the Patriots stop him. That's how you're supposed to do. It's the defensive job to stop you as the offense. If the defense cannot stop the run, we keep running the ball down their throat. That's how this is supposed to go. He said Spags, Reed, Spags, and Rozier equals Rozier. They giving it up, turning it loose. I got you. I got you, T. Give it up, turn it loose. Okay, Bake keeping up. You hitting his receivers. Hey, it wouldn't hurt. It may not hurt at this point. Like I said, maybe Nagy needs to send in a mysterious running play on top of that pass play for Pat. You know what I'm saying? To say, hey, audible out if you see these boys, you know what I'm saying, in a weak box. That box is like audible to a run play. I'm telling you, opening up. Bake heating up, man. Bake is heating up. I'm telling you. Bake is heating up, y'all. Bake in here getting hot, y'all. Bake in here getting hot. Just telling you. You look great right now. You should throw that into the ground, Bake. That wasn't no good. That screen was blown up. What's up, buddy? Watching the game? Ooh. Okay. Hey. It kind of looked like a fumble to me. Look, catch, strip. Hmm. He made a football move. Catch, football move. He stripped that. That's a fumble. Ooh, ooh. I don't know. I might challenge that. If I'm brave, I might challenge that. Hmm. No, I would have challenged that, man. At least I would have tried to challenge it. Yeah, I thought that was a fumble too, man. I would at least try to challenge it. If I'm brave, I would have challenged that. Because that man clearly put his hand in there and got that ball free. Huh? Tampa takes the lead, 10-7. Right back, guys. Bathroom break. Right there. Look here. Look up, bro. Where the money is? You got 20? I ain't got the money. Game. When I get done, when I get done, when I get done, it's what? When I get done with the broadcast, we play. Yeah, both teams do seem a little flat, man. But if I had to pick one, I just feel like the Patriots are gonna get this game, man. I feel like the Patriots are gonna get this game. That's how I feel. Could be wrong, but I feel like the Pats are gonna get this game. Say Cooks fumbled in the end zone. Whoa. just got back to the line of scrimmage on that play. It seems like it, especially for the Bills fans. It was definitely their Super Bowl. It felt like it for them. They was all over TikTok. They was everywhere celebrating. But it's like it don't make no sense considering that year after year they've done this, man. Year after year after year. They beat us in the regular season. And when it counts most, of course, we pootie tang their butt. We put belt to ass on them. We put that belt on. You go get that belt. We pull out this pootie tang on. Every time it count, we pootie tang their ass. Yeah, it's crazy. They be happy as I don't know what. We beat the Chiefs. We beat the Chiefs. We beat the Chiefs. Dang, that's right. This don't really count. Crazy. Patriots over here shooting themselves in the foot. They got to stop that. They want to win the game. Play action. Wide open. Big. First down. I like this Drake Maye. This kid got a nice little arm. They protecting him. He getting it done. Sean McDermott should have been on the hot seat, in my opinion. In my opinion, he should have been on the hot seat. It's just my opinion. There's no coach that could get away. Put it like this. Raheem Morris couldn't get away with it. We know Brian Flores couldn't get away with it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know why he get away with it. You know, they even talking about firing the Ravens head coach. But this dude can do it year after year after year after year. Oh, I don't know how it happens. I think he's one of those coaches where he's a better DC than he is the actual head coach. In my opinion. That's right. What's your opinion on this? On the Bills head coach. See? You say he did win state as a wrestler in high school. Oh, false start pass. They're blowing. They're killing themselves. Shoot themselves in the foot. Well, realistically, T, I'm gonna need you to be more than a wrestling coach. I mean, if he won, high school wrestling coach, maybe he should go, be a wrestling coach. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't. That'll make you a leader of men. That make you a leader of kids. Oh boy, he's gone. Oh, I thought he was gone. Hey, that little dude, Douglas, number 3 for the Patriots. He kind of exciting, man. He kind of exciting. Yeah, I'm just saying. Some of these other coaches are getting asked for, lesser things. Like I said, they talk about cutting Harbaugh. You know, Raheem Morris is on the hot seat this year. Um, Brian Flores' defense is doing good in Minnesota. I mean, but you can't ask a defense to hold an offense up like that. Just come to Kansas City. We can tell you that it don't work. Not for too long. After so long, you gotta do something. So yeah, he's gotten more passes than a little bit. I would say that definitely. He definitely got more passes than a little bit. He's definitely got more passes than the average coach. You know, because I'm just saying, this is just me. Year after year after year after year. Think about this. Andy Reid got here. We had to face Tom Brady. Tom Brady beat us with a call a fake personal foul to the shoulder blow from Chris Jones. They beat us with a D forward being offsides play. But then after that, Andy figured it out. This dude ain't figured it out yet. He ain't figured it out yet. And Josh Allen is a hell of a talent. Like, I'll be honest. You take a Bill Belichick, you take him up there to Buffalo, it's a problem. I'm just gonna be honest. It's a problem. and people don't want to, they might not believe this or they might not want to hear this. No. People might not want to hear this or believe this, but Gruden, you take Gruden, put him up there. It's a problem. He gonna maximize Josh Allen's talent. That's all I'm trying to tell you. But here we on tight end screen. Hour and a half from the first down. Good play. I'm just telling you, Belichick coming back to the NFL. And my opinion is that if Belichick does come back, he's gonna go to Buffalo, and he's gonna try to stick it to the New England Patriots. He pissed at Robert Kraft, how they got him out of there. I can see Belichick coming back and probably even bringing John Gruden with him as the OC. A revenge tour for the NFL. Belichick, Gruden, I can see it, man. See, the good thing about this Drake Maye kid is this right here. They not asking Drake Maye to be the savior. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between the Patriots and what the Chiefs are asking. The Chiefs want Patrick Mahomes to put on this cape and fly around, save us, instead of just taking what the defense is giving us and let us check it down. That's what Drake Maye is doing right here. Drake Maye is actually checking the ball down to the open man. He's looking up top. He ain't there. He's checking it down. That's what Patty don't do. Patty look up top and he's throwing that bad boy. Oh, you up there? I'm throwing it. That's the difference. I would love to see Patty check it down. That's all Drake Maye doing. He looking up top. It ain't there. He checking it down. Simple. Taking what the defense gives him. I want to see Pat do that again and run the rock. New England protecting this kid. They running the rock. They running the rock and making sure he don't have to, he don't have to play a perfect game. All you got to do is protect the ball. I mean, like I said, we do. And then the other thing was, we on the 1 yard line, bro. Sneaking with Pat. They would have never expected him to sneak that with Pat, bro, because we don't sneak with Pat. Sneaking with Pat. He was on the 1 yard line, sneaking with Pat. Oh, boy, that boy stood him up. Look at that defense. That big fella boy, like he been eating Volkswagens and Transformers all his life. Look how big this boy is. Look at that. Look at 92. That big fella ain't bullshit. Yeah, we need some type of run stuffer, bro. We need somebody who can clog that middle up. Somebody who can actually clog the middle up. We get somebody like that, bro, we'd be fine. That can help Chris Jones, we'd be fine. Somebody who can eat a double team. See right here, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to play action. Get the ball to my tight end. Touchdown. Whoa, he didn't stretch the ball out. I thought he stretched that ball out. Nope, he didn't stretch it out. We 2 seconds. I'm the Patriots. I'm taking these points. Ooh, they're going for it. Big nuts and guts. It'd be nice. Problem is, part of the reason why our linebackers can't fill the holes, part of the reason why they can't is because the linemen are getting, the defensive linemen are getting blown up. Who he open? He open. He open. Told you he open. Diggs, touchdown. Touchdown, Diggs. I told you he open. Touchdown, Diggs. Hell of a throw by Drake Maye. That kid got touched. That kid got touched, man. Look at that. Bam. 1 foot. 2. That boy. Hell of a catch, man. Round of applause for Diggs, man, in that catch. Round of applause for Diggs in that catch. What a hell of a catch, man. Now, why we can't strike like that in the red zone? We got the better quarterback. We got a wide receiver. Rice, Thornton, Brown, Hollywood. We got to make, when we down there like that, we got to strike on them. Just like that, guys. We got to strike. Told y'all, man, I like the Patriots. I like the Bakers in this game. Yeah, but we gotta a lot of this is not I mean, a lot of this the stuff we did, man. We be doing some weird things, man. Like we be trying to be too pretty in my opinion. So, we get a little too pretty. I don't want to be so pretty on offense. You know what I mean? I just want to be straightforward, smash mouth, go out here, pound this rock at them, let them know we here to play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brable is the coach, bro. Brable is a coach. Brable is here to play. He a player. He understands what's going on, man. On the 1 yard line, you gotta go for that. You got to not only do you got to go for it, but you got to execute. You know what I'm saying? You got to go for it, and you have to execute. And that's what I will say is that they go for it and they execute. That's the thing. They go for it and they execute. We go for it. Execution ain't there. You know what I mean? Me personally, we had timeouts back at that time. I would have took 2 straight plays. My bad, guys. And shot it with Kareem Hunt. I would at least gave 2 straight plays to Kareem Hunt to see if he couldn't punch it. Or I would have just I would have had to do it. I would have did a QB sneak. They wouldn't have been expecting a QB sneak because we don't sneak Mahomes because of his knee situation. I would have snuck him because we needed that game. Even though Andy don't feel like we did. We needed that game. Because as long as the Broncos keep eking out little BS victories, that's going to further put us behind that ball. And that stinky donkey. Man. That's all I'm saying. Man. Exactly. Exactly, T. No emotion. Like it's okay. That's why I said this loss is on Reed. It's on Spags. You know what I mean? Can't blame cannot blame Brett Beach for that loss. Not against the Bills. Look, Waddle just cooked Bishop. Waddle just cooked Bishop. And Bishop this, Bishop that, Bishop this, Bishop that. Just got cooked, man. Hey, JT is the truth, bro. We can't. JT is the truth, bro. It ain't hard when you know the quarterback gonna force the ball down the field because he won't check it down. You know what the quarterback gonna do. This week he out here getting cooked. Hey man, I have to give it to this kid, man. This Drake Maye kid. I'm sitting there watching this dude, man. He averaging 9.5 yards per throw. He threw 2 tutties, no interceptions, 180 yards. He 11 for 19. This kid is the truth, y'all. Man, let me ask you this question, man. Did you hear about Kyler Murray might be on the market? Arizona thinking about cutting their ties with Kyler Murray. You think he should go play baseball or continue to pursue his football career? That's the real question. Do you think Kyler Murray should continue to play football, or should he just go? Should he go pursue his baseball career? I would like to see. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to think of a team that's really a quarterback away. You know what? I hate to say this, but it's two teams that come to mind that if they get Kyler Murray, it could be problems. The Colts is one, and the Broncos is two. I think he only got one receiver to throw the ball to, bro. And he got a tight end. And he is tiny. I'm not gonna lie. He is tiny. I think he might be the smallest quarterback in the NFL. Real talk. Like real shit. I think he might be the smallest QB in the NFL. Let me see. I'm gonna have to Google that. Let me see. Let me see. Google that. I think he might be. Who's the shortest QB in the NFL? They saying it's Kyler Murray and Bryce Young. They both at 5'10". I don't believe Kyler Murray no 5'10", nothing. I don't believe Kyler Murray 5'10". They're like saying Kevin Hart 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? No way. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. No, no. I am not buying it. Yeah, he's more like 5'8", 5'7". You know what I mean? He ain't no 5'10", nothing. No way. I think their running back got a lot left in him. Kamara, I think he got a lot of left. I think he got a lot left in him. That would be a good spot. The Saints should trade for him. I mean, I'm gonna give him 5'7.5" with cleats on. I'm, I'm gonna give him 5'7.5" with cleats. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna give him. 5'7.5" with cleats. And if he got the high top cleats on, I'm gonna give him 5'8". Just saying. No way. No way this kid is 5'10". I don't care what nobody say. They juicing the stats, man. They juicing. Somebody on some bullshit. Somebody on some bullshit. No way no Kyler Murray 5'10". You know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In hot top cleats, bro, he might be 5'8". Anything else, I'm not buying it. I ain't buying it. Whatever they got for sale, it's not for sale anymore. That's all I'm saying. Whatever they got for sale, talking about Kyler Murray's 5'10", it is not for sale. Bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. Bullshit. No way. That's what it really boils down to. I mean, he ain't got no choice but to show up now. He down touchdown. So I mean, he down what? What? Let me see, 4 points. And New England get the ball. He about to be down at least 11 because I got New England coming out and scoring here. So Baker won't have to get heated up because if New England come out and score like I think they are, that's gonna put pressure on them, which means they're gonna have to start throwing that rock. You know what I mean? Can you tell me what you thought about that video, man? I'm about to let it go live at about probably 2 or 3. Probably let it go about 3 o'clock. Right before 3 o'clock, I'm gonna let it go live. I just dropped a short to that video. Okay. When we get off live, I'm gonna definitely go look at it. Let me see. Look at it now, actually. Oh, he just broke one. He gone. I told y'all. New England finna score. He broke it. Touchdown, New England. They running back just broke one. Touchdown. I told you. New England finna get on him. I told you. New England is finna get on him. Bake Show is finna have to get. He finna have to get going. Wow. Kid got low. 55 yards. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Dang, told you. Told you it's very deep. They're gonna have to come out here and play. I knew New England was gonna strike on them. Yeah. Man, go check out. I just left your reply on that thing, man. I was able to look at it and reply to it. Yeah, that was untouched. That's crazy. You get a running play, 50 some yards, untouched. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, is that? I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, man. You're supposed to. It's a team sport. You're supposed to play together. You know what I'm saying? And celebrate together. I like that too. Hey, well, all I can say is this is how we beat teams right here, though. T. We get a points on top of them. We know they're gonna have to pass, so you know the Patriots gonna come after their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what we know to be fact. So we know the Patriots are gonna come after. No ifs and buts about them. They coming. You see that? That's what I'm talking about right there. What Baker just did. He got up to that line of scrimmage, seen they was lighting the box, called a run play. That's what I want Patty to do right there. That's exactly what I want Patty to do right there. Yeah, that's what it's about, bro. If we run the ball just like we're watching the Patriots run the ball, making this team have to stop them. If we run the ball, man, just like the Patriots doing here today, it's a different ball game. I think we may be only we might have maybe two losses by now. That's it. But we got to run that rock, man. We got to run that rock, bro. I mean, as a Chiefs fan, that was very painful to watch. Let's just be real. We know we better than that. We know we represent, more than what we put out there on that field. Of course, it was hard to see it and watch it for sure. No way. We punt. Yeah, I agree, T. When we do run, we do look good, and Pat do look like the MVP because he taking what they're giving him and running the ball to protect Pat. Plus, we keeping the defense fresh by doing this. It's a no-brainer to run the ball. To me, it's a no-brainer. Hey, I didn't regain myself until I dropped this video today. It took me to drop this video today. It took me to drop that video for me to regain myself. To you, I'm not gonna lie. Doing that video this morning is what got me. I didn't want to single him out, but somewhat. I mean, I just mean the whole defense as a whole because hey, for real, it was therapy. It was. I was pissed. Like I was pissed, and I started thinking about it. I'm making this video. You know, are we riding or fading beach? And I'm like, man, we just can't give up all the negative stuff that we see. You know what I'm saying? So we got to put in what Beach did positive and what he's done negative, and see what everybody else sees. You know, let's let everybody else determine. You know, is Beach working? You know what I mean? But in my opinion, Beach has done his job to the best of his ability. Of course, we can always, quarterback armchair and say what we should have got, what we could have got, what we need, what we should have needed. I didn't understand. The only thing that I'm questioning on Beach, realistically, is I didn't understand why we were going after Breece Hall. I did not understand why we would go after Breece Hall. We've already done everything to update that offense, offensive line, running backs, receivers. I mean, we've done everything for the offense. We got to do something to help that defense, Chris Jones. We got to do something to help Chris Jones. So I didn't understand why we would even be looking at Breece Hall, because we all know defense wins championships. You want to win a championship, you got to come out with some defense. So that's the only knock that I had, is that he really tried to go get Breece Hall. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand it. I didn't like it. Knowing that defense is in dire strait in needing of a defensive tackle to help Chris Jones out. That was my only issue. That was like my only issue about it. Once I calmed down about it, I was able to make my video and be fair and unbiased by pointing out what he did right and also pointing out what he did wrong. You know what I mean? That's where I felt about that video. But it helped me calm down. At first, I was just like, ooh, I wanted to blister him. I just wanted to give him that venom, but I didn't. Yeah, he took a shot at Breece Hall, bro. If the Jets would have said yes, they would have gave up. They would have gave up a fourth round for him. Exactly. Again, like you said, there's another reason why the bye week is tough. I didn't understand it. I had no understanding of Breece Hall. Then the other reason why I didn't understand Breece Hall is people say, well, picking him up for um for a third round and he being a rental, you know what I'm saying? My thing is this: Andy Reid has already had Ricky Waters, Brian Westbrook, Deuce Staley, Shady McCoy. I mean, he's had great running backs. And what has Andy Reid done with those great quarterbacks? Let's be real. He got fired in Philly because he wouldn't use them. So we were bringing Breece Hall for a third round pick, and we would barely use him. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. So I'm glad we didn't get Breece Hall, because we weren't going to use him anyway. You know what I mean? That's what I see. I don't understand why we don't use the running backs we got. Rashard Smith. Why are we not using this dude Same way we use McKinnon, like we've been talking about. T. Why we not using this guy like we use McKinnon? He got the hands, he got the wheels. He used to be a receiver, converted to a running back. Like I don't understand. Ooh, that's a block in the back. That's got to be a block in the back. Wow, no flag. That's crazy. Exactly. There was no point in getting a running back. There was no point in even going to look for a running back. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. The same. They need to get on that. How they missed that, refs? Okay, y'all got it right. Y'all got it right. But yeah, it made no sense. 0 cents for the Chiefs to go get a dang on running back. He ain't gonna use it. We did this before with another top running back. Remember the Steelers didn't want to give Le'Veon no money. They didn't want to do it. Chiefs brought him in. Le'Veon was still Le'Veon, man, at that time. Okay? We didn't use Le'Veon. We did not use Le'Veon, which is crazy. Because he could catch the ball out the backfield and run. We didn't use him. He wasn't washed. We did not use him. No point. This is what I've been expressing to Chiefs fans. This channel, TikTok page, people don't get it. It's like you can't have great running backs like that, man. You can't have those kind of running backs and not use them. You dig what I'm saying? And not use them. That's what Andy does. He had great running backs in Philly. Got fired because he wouldn't run the ball. Didn't make sense. Still don't make sense today. We're gonna get Breece Hall for him to sit on the sideline with Pacheco and Hunt. Makes no sense. But, hey. Like I said, still was no point. We've had decent backs with Andy. Like we got Kareem Hunt. He's a decent back. When you give him the ball and let him run, Kareem Hunt can get the job done. Pacheco can get the job done if you give him the ball and get him running, get him in a groove. Our running backs are not that dang bad. They're just not. They're not getting the touches. You got to give a running back. Running backs have to get in grooves. It's like people forget that. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in the groove, man. You got to get in your groove. You get in your sweet spot. You get to running, and you get to doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? And it look way better, man. But you got to get in your groove. And people, Andy don't let them get a groove. Andy will not let them get a groove at all. That's the problem. Listen. Even Kareem Hunt was doing good in that game, but we stopped running the ball. That's why, like I said, I don't understand. It's the defense's job. It's the defense's job to stop me from doing what I do. It's not my head coach's job to give the defense a break. That's where I think Andy goes wrong. He gives the defense, he lets them off the hook. I don't like it. Oh snap! But yeah, that's all it is, bro. He let too many teams off the hook. He let too many teams off the hook. We watching a prime example right here. This game here, guys. We watching a prime example here. New England ain't letting Tampa Bay off the hook, man. They not letting Tampa off the hook. They keep running the rock. They keep running that rock. They're like, okay, we're gonna keep running this rock until y'all stop it. And Tampa can't stop it. New England they putting it on. That's all we need. I'm just saying. All I'm waiting on is for this trademark to be done. Soon as I get this trademark ENT is over, I'm going live with all kind of merch. Just got to get this trademark in. I'm waiting on the trade commission to send me my information and let me know I'm good. Once I get that, we're gonna open up the door. We're gonna open up the door for the merch. Shirts, sweaters, hats. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be coming with the shirts, the merch, the hats, all of that, team. I already kind of got a little deal with. I already got to kind of. I'm in the middle of trying to broker a deal right now to work out. That's how I got all these. That's a part of the reason and ways I'm getting these hats. Just don't say that. I'm trying to broker a deal right now. Exactly. Eat the clock. Any score wins the game. But that's not Andy. Andy say, you know what? Even though it's 4 minutes left and we could probably run the clock out, I'm gonna make it interesting. I'm gonna keep going and throwing the ball, go 3 and out, and then let y'all get it back. Even though my defense just got off the field, we can do it again. Give them spags. No, Andy. No, Andy. Goodness gracious. You got it. I already got your sweater. I already got your sweater for the other business. For how we found out about each other. I already got that. I just got to get a time frame so I can get it to you. Yeah. In fact, I'll show you what it looked like real quick, T. Um, that's the front side of it. Damn. That's the back side. Super comfortable. Kind of it's very heavy. You know what I'm saying? For the winter time. Yes, sir. Super comfy. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow. They just like their feet got tangled up. I don't understand that. Wow. Yes, sir. Super comfy, bro. Super comfy. Real heavy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Oh, okay. Little. It's kind of iffy. Mm. Yeah, they could. They could. I mean, I think they're gonna get the. I think they're gonna get the number one seed in the NFC. I don't think the AFC, but like you know what I mean in the AFC East, I think they can pull it off. Definitely. The game ain't over yet, bro. The game goes over. I promise you. The Dolphins got an update. Josh Allen looking like trash. He just threw a pick in the end zone. I told you. New England gonna get the. They gonna be the top seed in the AFC East for sure. I don't think they're going to be the number one seed in the AFC, but I mean, you're right. You're right. The Colts would have to at least lose because what this will make them this would make them 8-2. And if we beat them, yeah, you might be on to something. You might be on to something. I just looked at the records. You might be on to something, man. You might be on to something, bro. You might be on to something there. Yeah, this game is huge. This game is huge. This got huge implications for sure. This game got huge implications, especially since the Bills are they wet in the bed right now. I want to know where all I want to know where all the Bills fans who was celebrating last week. You know what I'm saying? I want to know where all the Bills fans who was celebrating last week about how they beat the Chiefs, right? Because right now, this is what we hear from y'all. We don't hear shit. We hear crickets. We hear crickets. Y'all down there in Miami getting y'all head wrong. But y'all so happy y'all won y'all Super Bowl. Y'all beat the Chiefs in the regular season. Down there getting destroyed by a quarterback who cannot play. Allen out there playing like straight up hot garbage. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Allen out here playing like hot garbage. You know what I mean? Allen, hot garbage. Throwing picks in the end zone, straight bum. Y'all done got up for one game, then laid down the rest of them. Yeah. He threw it right to the defender. Threw it right to the defender. Didn't make any sense. They were so excited. They were so excited, man. Bills fans were so excited last week, man. It was all exciting when they beat us. Then go out and lay down and wet the bed. This is what I got to say to the Bills fans. Y'all was doing all that celebrating because y'all won one regular season game. Then you turn around and wet the bed. Shut up, bitch. That's what I got to say about that. That's what I got to say about that. Y'all was so happy about y'all little one regular season win. Hey, I put out that video earlier this year. About Allen not playing so swell, but everybody wanted, the national media talking heads. Oh my God, Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the NFL. He's this, he's that, he's this. They don't want to play or say what I've been saying. They don't want to say what I've been saying. I can see it with my own two eyes. I see it. We watch it. We watched it. You're looking like straight garbage, hot garbage at that. Ooh, that was almost hit. Man. If they talk about that, then they got to talk about the truth. That's why you only gonna see too many top media people talking about how bad Josh Allen playing this year, because then they would have to go back against what they've been saying, that he's the best quarterback in the NFL. Okay, that would make them have to come back and regurgitate that crap and eat it. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is, T. Make them have to regurgitate and eat it. They don't want to do that. That was a hell of a throw by Bake. Okay. Okay. Touchdown. That was a hell of a throw by Bake. That was a hell of a throw by Bake. Yeah, of course, Rex. Rex don't want to say anything. You know what I'm saying? That's Rex Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Rex Ryan. You know what I mean? We know who Rex Ryan is. You know what I'm saying? We know exactly who Rex Ryan is. Rex Ryan is nothing but a real deal jabroni. That's who Rex Ryan is. He's just a straight up jabroni. That's who Rex Ryan is. It was a hell of a throw. He about to get hit though. He ain't gonna get this. He ain't gonna get this. No sir. He's not getting that at all. No sir. He ain't getting that at all. Bad call. Bad play call. Two men in motion. Illegal formation. Shut it down. Oh, okay. Like two men in motion to me. Man, pretty much. Pretty much. Well coached teams be ready for that kind of crap. That's why I like Vrabel. Vrabel be having his team ready to play, man. I like Mike Vrabel. I like Mike Vrabel. He always have his team ready to play. You know what I mean? That was one of the best coaching decisions. That was one of the best decisions by, I think, what's the Patriots owner name? Robert Kraft. That was one of the best decisions by Kraft. One of the best decisions by Kraft. Hiring Mike Vrabel as his coach. Best decision ever. Yeah, I just read your message, T. For sure. For sure. There is always that possibility. Wow. Got to come right back. They got to come right back and strike again. They got to come right back and strike again. Run the rock. Keep running this rock at him. I think Brave going to do that anyway. But if they keep running this rock at him, it's going to get interesting. And yeah, Tagley was crazy. That's crazy. Prayers and shouts out to that man's family, man. Prayers up to Paul Tagliabue and his family. Ooh. Even if they lose, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think the Bills will fire him. They could get blanked for the next 2 weeks, and they still wouldn't even talk about firing that man. It just is what it is. Some coaches get all the breaks. Some don't get no leash. Some get a long leash. It just is what it is. Cold, but it's fair. You know what I mean? It's cold, but it's fair. Look at that kid, man. Look at that kid, man. Drake Maye is the truth, man. Hey, under pressure, it don't matter. He ain't afraid. I mean, he under a lot of pressure, bro. He stops, checks the ball down, and gets it still, man. Hell of a throw, man. Hell of a throw, bro. Hell of a throw. Shouts out to Drake Maye, man. Get that boy a round of applause. For sure, he putting their ass in the blender. He putting their ass in the blender, man, today. Man. Hey, this kid is the truth, man. Gotta give him his props. Didn't like that call. I like to keep the ball in the quarterback's hands, man. Drake Maye has proven that putting the ball in his hands is your best chance of winning. I like to see them keep this ball in Maye's hands, in my opinion. They protect it. Man, I'm surprised that running back didn't get hurt, man. That was crazy. rookie running back should have turned around and picked up that defensive player. He picked up that defensive player. Drake Maye could have probably got a little closer. Maye had a chance to get to that first down, to be honest. Ooh. Ooh. Man, glad that man got up. They going for it too. Ooh, they going for it. Bravo got nuts, man. Bravo got nuts, y'all. Bravo got nuts, man. He ain't fearing shit, man. Bravo got big nuts. His cojones is real. Big cojones. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I like seeing somebody else, man, get that ball. Man, he had him right there. He had him right there. He waited too long. He had him right there. Right there. You got to throw it in. He waited too long. Right there. Bam. Supposed to been gone. Soon as he cleared that other corner, he should have threw that rock, man. When he cleared that second corner, he was supposed to let that thing go, man. God, dog. You would clear that corner and let him go. They're looking at a first down. See if Bake gonna do it. See, even Tampa understand the game plan. See them running this rock. Ooh, he got lucky. Ooh, he got lucky. Yeah, it's the best clock management. It keeps your defense off the field. It protects your quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I mean, running the ball does so many different things, man. That's why I say running the ball is so. You know what I'm saying? What does Sherlock Holmes say? It's fundamental. It's fundamental, Watson. That's what Sherlock say. It's fundamentals, Watson. It's fundamentals, Andy. Run the ball. Get something to drink, guys. Right. You say no new rule, no clips. All right. Let's see if Drake gonna heat him up. We're just gonna let that front four go get him. Rushing the front four. He'll be able to stop this. Fourth down. Ooh-wee. Here we go. He's wide open. Big play. Big play. Big play. That shit's coming back, y'all. Big play. They picked him. Told you, pick play. Told you, pick play. Yep. Chanel could be that kind of player where you could put him at the DN, let him play DN. You can put him at the linebacker position. I don't know why the Chiefs don't mix it up a little bit and put him at the DN. You know what I'm saying? Look, pick. Told you, pick play. Bring that shit back. Punt the ball now. You got no choice but to punt. They ain't got no choice. They got to punt this rock now. Yeah, I believe Chanel could be. He could play DN. He could play linebacker. I want to see like you commented on old boy and them page. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Boss. I want to see Boss at the linebacker. What can it hurt? Especially on passing down. On running downs, we need to see Bolden, attack. You know what I'm saying? On blitzing downs, we need to see Bolden attacking. Bolden attacking, oh my God, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when Bolden's attacking. But on passing downs, I need to see Boss straight up. No ifs and buts about it. I need to see Boss on passing downs. And I ain't ready to get rid of Drew Tranquil and put Drew Tranquil on the sideline because no. It's kind of a defensive coordinator type of deal. I have to blame that on Spags. You've seen Drew Tranquil was struggling to covering, bring in Jaden Hicks, put him over the tight end. It's just that simple. Just that simple, guys. We don't need to be down on some of these players. Some of these players, they're doing the best that they can. And if they best of their ability ain't there, then it's the defensive coordinator's job to put the best player in to manage that down and to manage that play better. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing players out of position. If you see Drew is struggling, walk down the safety over that tight end. Bring in Hicks. Walk a safety over. Hicks can cover it. Don't do Connor. Do Hicks. Hicks can cover. Simple as that. Hey, exactly. He taking a lot of strays, bro. I ain't with it. I agree with you, bro. I'm not with it. I'm not with the stray bullets of shooting at the strays, shooting at Drew Tranquil. Because Drew's been probably one of the better linebackers on the team this year. Let's just be honest. Drew has been one of the better linebackers on the team this year to me. So I ain't with the strays for Drew for sure. Ready? Okay, call your mom. Call your mom, make sure she said you can go. But yeah, he's been one of our better linebackers. What, you want some me? So yeah, he's been one of the more engaged linebackers we had. Like I said, we got to start playing people at better positions. You know what I'm saying? That come with coaching. That come with coaching. Playing, the best player at the position and not playing him out of position. You seen he was getting ate up. They tried to move him around. He was getting ate up, but they kept looking for him. They kept putting them tight ends over Drew Tranquil, running those routes at Drew Tranquil. At that point, move Bolden out of there on the passing down, right? Put Hicks over the top. Put Hicks over the top. Cover that tight end. Not a hard thing, guys. It's not hard. It's just that simple. Move it around. Change some things up. It's called making adjustments. We're supposed to be one of the best teams at doing it. Make some adjustments. We ain't saying nothing that's new. You know what I'm saying? We're not new to this. We're true to this. Make some adjustments, baby. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You said it best, bro. I couldn't have said it any better than what you just said, T. Couldn't have said it any better than what you just said, man. I couldn't have said it any better than that, bro. Facts. Big facts, T. Big facts. That's it. If you don't like it, if he want to stay on the field, then he needs to play there. That's it. It's no knock on him. We ain't saying you trash. We just saying, hey, on passing downs, that's not your forte no more. And if that's what it is, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. That was a hell of a catch by Hollins. I think he got the first down, y'all. Look, he came back to catch it. Look. Oh, he's down. He was down. Ooh. No, that was correct. That was probably the correct call. Look, he was down. Look. His knee was down. His knee hit the turf. First, I thought it was a bad call. But if I'm the Patriots, I'm not going to lie. See where this ball is at. If they at least at midfield, okay. Because if they was at midfield, I'm going. But no, you punt this away. You punt this away. Your defense is playing special. You punt this away. Yep. Yeah, good call. Definitely good call. But yeah, that's all it is, man. The Chiefs got to do better. What? Here I come. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I like to see. I like to see a lot of different changes, just to you know inspire some different looks. You know what I'm saying from that defense. But yeah, man, that's what I would like. I would like to see that. Like to see some different looks, like Chanel in at the defensive end. I'd like to see Boston in on passing downs. And if we're gonna allow, and if we, if we're gonna allow, Drew Tranquil to be on those downs, you know what I mean? I would like to see safeties walk over the top of some of these tight ends. Hicks can cover these tight ends. Man. Give them a different look, Spags. It won't hurt nothing. I just gave him this 2 o'clock already. Yeah. What? To say, bake with the sack. That sack. Good play. Good play. That's what they got to do. That defense got to actually show up and play. Straight up. I think so too, T. I think so too. I think when it's all said and done, we're gonna, like I said, I predicted us to be 12-5 anyway. You know what I mean? That's what I predicted. I predicted us to be 12-5 anyway. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle, Gonzalez. Woo! Hell of a play. That's a hell of a play. You think what if I see 400 commercials after the bye week? Then scratch that last post. Oh man. I mean, that's gonna be the game right there. Man, Chiefs got to get this game next week, baby. We got to get this game next week. This is a must win. We got to have it. So if you see 400 commercials, keep that ball in bounds. That's all you got to do. I think it's next week. We got a double header, so I think it's next week. Yeah, I don't want no love, man. No, I don't think they're gonna flex that game. It's still safe 425, which is 325 our time. So, oh, Drake Maye just took a shot. Ooh, ooh, he took a shot. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get flexed. I hope not. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be pissed. He got him this time. He got him this time, y'all. He got him. It's about to be over. They're about to beat the Bucs, y'all. Hell of a throw. Hell of a throw. Hell of a catch, man. Give it up to that boy Drake Maye. Drake Maye is the truth, y'all. Look at his pretty deep ball. Mac Hollins. Guess who missing Mac Hollins right now? Josh Allen. Josh Allen. Man. Man. That kid the truth, y'all. That kid is the truth. That's Mac Hollins. He came from Buffalo. Oh, flag, 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 flag. He's out of there. He's out of there. Flag. You can't hit that man that late. Flag. All right, all right, buddy. All right, love you, buddy. So chat peace. All right. All right. No, that's it. All right. Yeah, that's Mac Hollins. He came from Buffalo. Dang. T said peace out. Yep. Yep. He said peace out, T. Yep. Wow. It's about to be over, y'all. This is about to be over. Can somebody say, can somebody say it's time to stick a fork in the Buccaneers? Because they are done. Done. They ass is done. Look, look. It's that's all, folks. That's all it is, man. That's all, folks. It's been somebody say. Can somebody say it's over? Hey, you don't get nowhere. Yeah, these two teams are definitely coming to the party, bro. The Colts and the Patriots are coming to the party, bro. Like they at the party, they got their invite, and it's real. You know what I'm saying? They at the party, they got their invite, and it's real, bro. Like it's real. It's real. You know what I mean? Like it's real. They at the party, they got the invite, and they kick the door in. They there. They here. They here. Just being honest. Them boys are here. They got to get this touchdown here. They get this touchdown here. It's all over but the crime. Oh, picked off in the end zone. Ooh. Ooh, Drake Maye, you can't put the ball in harm's way down here. Ooh, you can't do that, young fella. You can't do that, young fella. Trying to get it to Mac Jones. Can't make that play. I mean, Matt Collins. Can't do that. You cannot do that, young fella. Look at Vrabel's face. Vrabel's face said it all. Yeah, that was a sick INT for sure. Baltimore then came back on Minnesota. Jets are all over Cleveland. Jags all over Houston. Buffalo just got 6. 23-6. Yeah, he a young fella. He gonna grow from that. You know what I mean? The D is gonna have to win it for him today for sure. You know what I'm saying? Young fella gonna have to grow from that kind of a mistake, but he'll be all right. Telling you, Dolphins putting it on Buffalo. Everybody talking about how vulnerable we are. You might need to start looking about how vulnerable some of these other teams are. Yeah, for sure. He's still cold. He's gonna recover from this. I mean, it might seem like like a harsh play, but at the end of the day, he's gonna recover from this because he's still young. He got a lot of time, and I think they're gonna be fine, man. I really do. I think they'll be fine. Second and 9. Oh man, they got to cover that tight end though. That tight end putting in work on their ass. I'm just saying. That tight end over the middle, they having that same problem the Chiefs did. They need to put a safety over that tight end, man. Because that linebacker can't cover. He cannot cover. Not in space, he can't. It's Drew's fault. Let some of these other channels tell it is Drew's fault. Just say it. Well, we ain't blaming it on Drew, man. We blaming it on the defensive coordinator. You gotta know, you gotta know your staff. You gotta know your personnel. If your guy's struggling that week, instead of just trying to help him, fight through it, sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't let a guy fight through it, man. Sometimes you gotta let a guy, you just gotta pull him and keep him pushing, man. Sometimes you gotta pull him and keep it pushing. We ain't saying it's a bad thing because you pulled him, but sometimes you just gotta pull him and keep it pushing. And it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Hell, even Michael Jordan got cut. Okay. Tom Brady was the last pick in the NFL draft. What does that tell you? Okay, then. It's possible, man. So that tight end just he putting up numbers right now, y'all. Jackson Dart just suffered a concussion. Let's see if Vrabel and his defense can make it happen. Can Vrabel make it happen? Can that defense hold up? We're gonna find out. Yeah, he got a concussion. He out the game. Boy concussed. I like Dart too. I like him even better when we didn't have to play against him. Man, T, I'm not gonna tell you no lies, bro. I've been feeling like the same thing. I'm like, man, this is a super long game going on here. I was thinking the same thing, bro. This game is super duper long. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. This is the longest 2 minutes in a very, very long time. That's all I'm gonna say. Super long 2 minutes, man. Oh, he got popped. You got to pick that off. You big fella, you got to pick that off, safety. Splain, you got to pick that off. Splain, you got to pick that off, bro. That's that linebacker. Dropped out. Splain, you got to pick that off. I thought that was a safety. That's Splain. Linebacker, you got to pick that off, bro. You got to make that catch. They're going for it, too. They got to go for it now. Cover that tight end. Cover that tight end. Y'all going to be fine. Cover that tight end. Cover that tight end. Oh, they got him. 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 It's over. It's over. The Patriots got him. It's over. Got his ass. It's over. Look at that. They brought that heat on him. Hell of a play. Hell of a play. They got his ass. Got him. Exactly. That's it. This should be it, guys. This should be it. You're right, T. This is a culture changing game. Vrabel is changing the culture there, man. Real talk. Just run the rock, protect the ball. This should end this game, y'all. This should end this game. Real talk. Vrabel is changing the culture. Real talk. That's what's up. Vrabel is changing the culture. I thought that was the best. I thought that was the best pickup that the Crafts could actually make. You know what I'm saying? Is getting that boy, getting Vrabel. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Scout these boys. Look, 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 look. He gone. He gone, y'all. He gone. He gonna score because he's a rookie. He gonna score because he's a rookie. I told you he gonna score because he's a rookie. It's over now. It's over, y'all. Stick a fork in their ass. Yeah, Tennessee tripped. They should have kept Vrabel. He was a great coach. Y'all should have gave him something to win with. You see, when you got something to win with, yeah. Look at that. He gone. That little rookie got low, y'all. That little rookie got low. You know what I'm saying? He got low. Period. This is what this is what Tampa Bay coach feeling like right now. Damn it. That's what he said right now. he know it's over. He know it's over, man. Tampa Bay coach know it's over. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. Yes, sir. Hey, I'll say, listen, even if we don't get a carry, put him in on third down. Make him just like we did Jerry McKinnon. Andy Reid, did you forget? Did you forget what Jerry McKinnon could do? The Jet. You know what I'm saying? We got the Jet 2.0. He faster than Jerry McKinnon. 2.0. Get him the rock. Check it down to him. Get him the rock, man. That's all I'm asking for, Andy. Check it down. Get him the rock. Watch what happens when you do that. Who that say they want to do that? Run up if you will and get your ass whooped blue black. That's all I'm saying. Exactly, bro. You see him look back. He was getting ready to get down. He looked back at his coach, and his coach said, "Get in there." He said, "Okay, coach. All right, I'm on my way." You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way. Say less. Man, he used them wheels and got down through there, man. It makes no sense. Makes no sense, bro. Probably so, but prepare for a heart attack. But prepare for attack, man. Because we're going to be there. Oh, we're going to be there. You know what I mean? We're going to be there. We going to be there. That's for sure. We're going to be right there in the mix of things. For sure, for sure. We're going to be right in the mix of things. For sure, for sure. We're going to be there. For sure, for sure. We there. No question. We're going to be there. That's what I'm saying. We're going to be there. For sure. Man, tell them again. If you didn't know New England was real, they are. Man. Yeah, that would be. That'd be a great bookend. That'd be a great way to, you know what I'm saying? Make it happen. That'd be so awesome, bro. That would be so freaking awesome. Real talk. I mean, I'm not opposed. I'm definitely not opposed. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not opposed to it. That's doggone sure. You know what I mean? I am definitely not opposed to it, bro. I would be okay with that. Like I would. I'm sure, the NFL would not, like to see that kind of a situation. But yep, you got a timeout, Bucks touchdown. Don't really matter. It's over anyway. Yeah, I mean, he should be all smiles. Let's just be real. Drake Maye just did his thing, man. Bake throwing lasers, but it's a little too late. Bake, you should have been throwing lasers in the first half. You know what I mean? You waited too long. You should have been throwing them lasers in the first half, bro. You waited too long. That's all I'm saying. Bake, you waited a little too long. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all get when y'all get a chance, go check out that new video I just dropped, man. Are we riding the fade Brett Beach, man? Riding the fade with Brett Beach. Y'all let me know. Go check out that new video. It's live right now. It's up and going. We just dropped a short to it. It's already rolling. And we just dropped the video behind it. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, that was a hell of a throw, but he should have been doing this in the first half. He do this in the first half. They freak around and they win this game. They freak around and win this game. They waited too long to let Bake until Bake waited too long to start baking. Man, Diggs might got a concussion, y'all. Oh, he might got a concussion. He felt that. He felt all of that. That was a hell of a kick, too. Hell of an onside kick. Look at that, boy. His head bounced off that ground. He felt all of that, y'all. Look, bam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Told y'all, man. Tennessee tweaked with that. Tennessee tweaked with that. Houston damn near came back. Oh, Houston is right in the game now. Hey, a Jacksonville loss will put us back in the game. No, let's not play no games now. A Jacksonville loss will do some good things for us. Yeah, I agree. It was a boring, good game. Man. Well, T, give me about 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna shut this live down, bro. I appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate all the love, all the viewing support. We know it was hard, Chiefs Nation, because we off. But I still dropped y'all short. Still gave y'all a video. Go check it out, man. Show your love, show your support. We appreciate it. We'll see y'all next week. I'll let your boy.